What's up everybody, this is Cthonias and I'm here to bring you another episode of Sneak Peek, and this time we're going to be covering Malice. Now she kind of looks familiar, doesn't she? I can't really quite put my finger on it. Oh, I know, Planet of the Apes. Okay, so these images started getting circulated a few days ago, before even the Twitch stream. I'm not exactly sure where they came from, but yeah, she looks pretty cool. And for those of you that tuned in this last Thursday on Twitch for Ape Games on September 17th, I think you'd agree that it was the most fun and most informative Twitch stream that they've done about Rival Kingdoms to date. We got a soft but sincere apology about the Farce of Nature event, and assurances that this would not happen again. We were also introduced to a new lightning agent, Isabeau de Pupu, or is that pronounced de Pipi? She'll be showing up in a new event in about 2 weeks, and if you want to learn more about that, be sure to watch the video I did right before this called Updates. We also got a preview of some exciting new gameplay using Malice, which I'll be covering here in a minute. We also got to hear for the first time the gong. It's been tormenting us in the background in all the Twitch streams, and Yao finally hit it for us. And Andrew looks pretty calm in this picture, but we did see him jump. Alright, so let's get into it. Malice. Spells. These are official. Chaos Breath coats buildings with black flame. Now, in Space Ape definition, I guess black is blackish purple. It deals X damage over X seconds while increasing incoming damage by 25%. The next one, Curse of War. For the rest of the battle, affected troops will summon X number of undead warriors, level X, for X seconds after falling in battle. And then we get to the last spell, creatively called Masochism, where affected troops are cleansed of all common debuffs, and then for the next X seconds, incoming damage will heal instead of harm. How cool is that? And last but not least, we've got Sweep Damage. It does high damage, and it allows units to lifesteal from those targets for 10 seconds. Now, I'm not saying that they got this from me, but I totally called this a couple of months ago. On Facebook, they asked for us to describe an ancient that we'd like to see in the game, and right away I said, I want to see a Death Dragon. This was even before Death Dragon was even talked about a lot. I'd like to see a Death Dragon, and I wanted to do sweep damage where it curses the towers and it heals troops. So, yeah, awesome. Okay, so let's take a look at some of this gameplay that they were showing in the Twitch stream. It's going to take a while for them to build up mana so you can see the spells. There they drop beautiful Malice. Of course, it would have been nice if that ice tower wasn't there, so we could have seen how the sweep damage would have healed the troops. Now here we're about to see everybody's favorite spell, Masochism. And we've just got enough mana now where he's about to place it. It's got a nice large circle area. Oh, womp. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough mana built up for us to see all the spells, but fortunately they were able to show us another run. Now, I don't know if you caught that, but for a split second, there was a description of the dragon, and they totally gave Deb flack at the end of the stream for accidentally showing something. But yeah, whoever was playing this right now already had shown it earlier in the stream. Okay, and so we're actually in a campaign right now, and Malice is going to start fighting Forvale in a second. Whoa, there actually is a real storm happening right now in the background for me. Kind of add some effects here for this video. It's kind of cool. Okay, so Curse of War is about to happen here, so keep an eye on this warden right here. Did you see that? The undead warrior spawned from it. And he's going to move the dragon here so you can see the undead warrior. See it right in the middle there? It's the kind of greenish one. It's too bad that undead warriors naturally die over time. It would be nice if they kind of lasted, but I guess that would be a little OP. Nice job, Malice. You did it. Okay, Malice, I want you, but when can we have you? They were hesitant to talk about a timeline, but eventually they did give it up and say, not this event, not the one after that, but stay tuned. Who knows, maybe that means in 3 events? That's just speculation. Now the how is what's under heavy lock and key. Either it's not finished yet, or they're just not able to share it. Okay, boys and girls, for those of you that stayed until the very, very end, I love you. And if you're a subscriber and you write the word Malice in the comments below, along with your in-game name, your kingdom name, and your SH level, you know the drill, I will be giving away RK loot to a few lucky winners. So don't forget I'm also twitching and I'm tweeting, so follow me there as well. Take care, guys.